So today is Thursday, October 22nd. It is currently 3:29 a.m. in the morning, and we are getting ready to go on our CGI trip. Or CBI trip. So I worked from 5 to 12:30, took a 2-hour nap, and have my bags packed, and we're about ready to go. So we have the van right there, and first plane ride we're about to embark on without my parents, and we'll see how this goes. I deleted every single picture and video off my phone, so I have about 11 gigs for this trip, so we'll see what happens. So we are currently at McDonald's right now. We all just ordered our food. I'm sitting real close right here next to Chris, Morgan. And it's pretty interesting. We are having some struggles getting some food.
Is this Snapchat?
Christine is having an interesting time trying to with her reach, but you know, that's life. So I'll see you guys at the airport.
The car behind you is probably like, what the hell?
How drunk are these people? That's why I just like stop talking, don't respond.
Okay, this is my coffee.
Okay, so I ate my hot cakes. I got some hot chocolate. Everybody else is kind of chilling. We got some people in the car here. We're just kind of sitting in the parking lot, and they're all just dying at this whole vlogging thing. But we're having a great time. We're on our way to the airport still. Christine gave me this weird eye, but we're excited for this. Our first plane trip as a team together. So there we go. So we locked Christine out of the car.
What's it worth to you?
I think being nice to everyone the whole trip means something.
Schaumleffel! I don't think that's gonna get you in the car.
Yeah, I think pressing the button will get you in the car.
Hold on. I can look it up for you.
Da 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 da. So we made it to the Columbus airport. We're here with the whole gang in the van. Everyone's getting their luggage out. T-minus about an hour and 15 minutes, so we're pretty excited. Huge parking lot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the Columbus Red parking lot is huge. But we're excited. I know I keep saying that, but we're about to get on. Well, we're not about to get on the plane. We're going to go through security and all this other stuff. But no one died on the car ride, so that's good, right? I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we just went through baggage claim, or not baggage claim, security checkpoint. We got the media team right here. No, you don't restart with a vlog, you just keep going.
Why?
That's just how vlogs do. Don't you watch vlogs on YouTube?
No.
Anyway, so we're just gonna keep going. So anyway, we got Rachel, Christine, the rest of our team back there. I think we're waiting on Chris right now. But just got through my first security checkpoint without my parents, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So anyway, I guess we'll find out what we're gonna do for the next 25 minutes. So yep. So we got through security. We went to the little look around shop where you can buy stuff, and now we're on the plane. It's kind of smaller. There's one seat on this side and there's 2 seats on this side.
Really small.
Yeah, it's like 17, so you know, like less than 60 people on the plane. So yeah, you can see outside the cool window, and that's about it. Kind of small, so I wasn't able to download iMovie, so we won't be able to edit movies while we're doing this. But I got my laptop, so I'll probably do some statistical research on the districting, and I'll be back.
We'll see you when you land.
That's Christine. She's putting her headphones on. Say hi. And that's over media for you. Okay, so I didn't get to do videos for the second flight because it was a 3-seat by 3-seat line, and I had people on both sides of me, and it's kind of awkward doing a vlog. You have people that are sitting right next to you. And then on the monorail, everyone else here was going really fast, and I couldn't really do my tripod and carry my computer back in my suitcase. But it was really
managed.
It was crazy though how fast this thing went, and you know, being someone from Zanesville, you don't really see a big metropolitan area, and Columbus doesn't have a monorail or you know, they have a bus system, but it's not very well developed. So it's completely different around here. It's crazy. But we're here. I got my little pass on. You'll notice I changed. We all kind of changed and got dressed and ready to go.
We don't look homeless anymore.
We're not homeless anymore.
Not homeless.
And so we're all excited. I think Christine and
Kayla and Marty.
Kayla. Oh, Marty's going with them
Marty
too.
went with them too.
Is going to meet up with Dr. Marshall's mom and have lunch. And the rest of us, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're kind of hungry. So guess we'll figure something out. Okay, so we stopped and got Panera for dinner, which was pretty good. I've never had Panera before.
Shut up, Jason.
That's Marty. So Panera was really good. The conferences went great today. I got it to 10-4. Very, very interesting. A lot of informative information that I can bring, forward later on, and hopefully make, our media better on campus. Chris is over here too, smiling. Lunch day was really good too, but Panera I've never had before, so it was kind of interesting to try out and taste it and kind of know what's going on.
You know, I got the plainest thing on the menu.
Now, yeah, I did. Now we're going to Mall of America, so this should be pretty interesting. So, oh, and then Rachel shows up. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Okay. Elevator rides.
Yes.
So we just got our metro tickets. The gang's all here, and we're headed to the Mall of America. So here we go.
I know, but I'm trying not to move either.
So we just made it on the metro train. The gang's again all here. I'm probably the most excited of everybody, it seems like. But Mall of America, here we come. So while we were at the Mall of America, we stopped by a Microsoft store, and they don't have these in Columbus where we're from. They actually had this really cool 3D printer, which was really cool to look at and just see it made these really nice plastic things. And then here you're seeing a tablet with we can write on. And these aren't the tablets we had like in high school or in middle school. They're really, really interactive, and they feel like you're writing on paper. So we've been into the Mall of America for about a half an hour now, and it is breathtaking. I mean, there are so many stories here. You can tell how excited Marty is, and well, her face just says it all. But it's pretty cool. I got a lot of pictures. So inside the Mall of America, they had this huge Legos exhibit, and it's incredible. They have these huge creations that their company came in and created, and I just think it's amazing. And there were hundreds of these things, literally hundreds of them. So today is Friday, October 23rd, and can you believe it's the end of October already? It blows my mind. But we're here in Memphis, Minnesota, at the CBI conference, and I know I've talked about this before, but it's crazy, right? I mean, like, yesterday we went to the Mall of America, and I know it's like the Mall of America, but it is crazy. I mean, there was like 4 floors of all these stores. I ended up buying some chocolate goodies I probably shouldn't have, but they looked really good. And it was just crazy. They had a Lego store. They had these huge Lego creations and just everything. And I talk so much about a big city life. It's crazy. I come from Zanesville, Ohio, and we're definitely not in Zanesville, Ohio anymore. It's crazy. You ride the monorail to get wherever you want to go, and I literally have not driven a car since, or ridden in a car or a bus since Wednesday. We flew here, we get on the monorail if you want to go somewhere. You walk 5 or 6 blocks, which is great. I had, 26,000 steps yesterday, which is unbelievable for me, even on a campus like Muskingum. So it's incredible. I'm going to try to show you guys this background here because this view is just absolutely beautiful. It's just breathtaking. But anyway, so today is day 2 of the CPI conference. They're having the first morning, they're having 3 sessions in the morning about Adobe and how to better use that. And of course, I'm a video editor, so I love Adobe. I hope I can keep this camera stable enough, so whatever. That should be interesting. Then we're going to have lunch. Don't know where we're going to have lunch at yet. But okay, so anyway, someone knocked on the door. I had to go answer the door. But anyway, so we don't know where we're gonna have lunch yet. I know I said before. And we're gonna have dinner with Dr. Marshall today, which is our professor and student advisor, which will be pretty nice. It's gonna be interesting. We got to meet Dr. Marshall's mom, which, like I said, she was really sweet and nice. But it's just crazy in this big city. I think that's what I want to talk about. You know, this conference is amazing. I'm learning so much, but it's also kind of like a vacation. I'm gonna try to hold this more steady. But it's also kind of like a vacation because we get to go explore the city. You know, we get to do things like go out to dinner now. The food here is more expensive. I'm gonna joke with County Commissioner Porter here because the taxes are like 11 or 12% here, and in Zanesville it's like 7.5%. You know, so things cost a lot more in a big city. But anyway, that's it. I had a great time. The Mall of America is beautiful. Maybe add some clips in at this video or something, just because it's incredible there. The monorail is interesting. There's all different walks of life on the monorail, and definitely not in Zanesville anymore. So I'm gonna go to my first session on Adobe Premiere and how to work with Adobe products, and I'll see you guys in a little bit, probably at lunch. So I'm back in the room for a quick second. I just got done with a really amazing session. We went to Mama's Pizza for lunch, and I gotta say the food options here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I know I'm saying that wrong, but Minnesota, are amazing. And I always compare it to Zanesville, but even the food options to Columbus down in this downtown area, even though this is number 16, or this is number 15 of the largest cities in America, and Columbus is number 16, the whole architecture and structural design of this city is just worlds different. But it was pouring down rain today, so my coat's right there, and can I do it like this? My this looks so weird, but my shoes and my pants are absolutely soaked. Imagine just a complete torrential downpour, and that's what we were getting down here. So you have to walk everywhere in the city. I know you can kind of see if you get out here. There's the beautiful skyscrapers, but we have to walk, which is like 3 or 4 blocks, which is like a half a mile. In complete downpour, and I didn't bring an umbrella. You know, I brought everything in my dorm pretty much, and I forgot an umbrella. So there's that. But you know, what can you do? So I came up, but I actually decided to go to a session before I came up to my room to change, and it was how to get into the anchor seat. And it was these 2 news anchors that are in this city, and it was incredible to hear, you know, their whole transition in life from starting out at very small stations to moving up, and how it's a luck, and how the recession affected, you know, all these positions in the news media, and how mediums of, you know, how people get news are just changing so rapidly right now. It was kind of interesting. So that's about it. I'm gonna take this session off. I'm gonna dry up and mess around for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head down for my 3 o'clock session. But definitely interesting hearing how other people get involved and how they got into the news scene and how I could potentially do it. So yeah. Okay, so we got conventions today. They were pretty entertaining. We all learned about how to digitalize our TV station, which seems to be the new norm. And now we're walking, I don't know, where were we walking to?
We're walking to the local, which is a restaurant right
It's
here
a local
in Minneapolis.
restaurant.
So,
Wow.
but I'm going to turn this around. If I want you guys to see this, I don't know if you guys can see, but up there there's like clouds. And the clouds, okay, no, not like that. But
Good job, Jason.
there are clouds covering the building. And Christine's just eating this stuff up. But,
You know
I don't
what
know.
you wanted to say, Jason.
It's pretty cool. So this whole vlogging thing out in public's still a little strange. But yeah, so how was you guys today? What did you guys get into?
I met Glenn Schuck today. That was cool. He's a reporter in New York.
Now, is he a pretty important reporter?
#1 radio.
I'd say that's pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us stories about when he covered 9/11.
Really?
Yeah, it was real interesting.
Wow. That's
And
crazy.
he kept your resume.
He kept your resume.
Well, he's gonna like go over it with me a little bit more tomorrow, I think.
Wow. That's awesome. What about you guys?
I had a really long, really nice conversation with the college radio day people.
There you go.
They liked you.
Anything in particular that stuck out, or?
One thing that I thought was really funny was one of them was talking about, he was really interested in how other radio stations do things.
Uh-huh.
And just the fact that we have a semester of training before anyone's
Do
allowed.
most schools not do that?
A lot of schools
No,
don't.
no, a lot of schools
Yeah.
don't do that.
I didn't realize that.
Still
But
Now
we're
we're
jail.
walking across the street that says no walking, and we're just doing it because why not? So
you know, we get like,
We could get fines.
yeah, technically this is jaywalking, but
my
Why
name
not?
is not Martin Kurtz, it's Mark Kurtz.
but we'll see you guys at the local.
Deuces.
Okay, so we made it here to the local. Everyone's here, even Dr. Marshall and her mom. And so it's really nice. We got this like all little independent booth right here, really nice and fancy. Great menu. So I guess we'll see how the food tastes. So we just did our first ever Periscope. Now this is an app where you can basically go live to the world. And we actually had 12 people watched our stuff. So I guess you'd say we're famous.
Now we're ordering.
Oh, we gotta order. Bye.
Deuces.
Okay, so where are we going?
We are going on an adventure, Jason.
Let's go on the adventure.
All right, let's go find this.
Okay. There we go. This is so.
I'll go get it at the
So
top.
we are currently watching a cart come down the escalator.
I can wait for it up top.
This is the coolest invention ever. Makes me happy too. Is it? No. So we are witnessing Dr. Marshall put the cart into the cart escalator.
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, come on guys, we gotta ride the escalator.
Oh my goodness.
This is the coolest thing ever. Some guy probably became a millionaire off
We
this
should
idea.
report on this.
Yes.
We're live right now.
Live on the scene with the Ring Media. So we're in Target right now. It's a 2-story Target. Okay. So what we're doing is we just lost Christine, and now we're gonna
We
use.
really haven't lost her because you're broadcasting this.
No. It's just recording.
Okay.
Yeah. But we lost her. So now.
Jason, don't.
Okay, so we just left, well, we're leaving Target right now. And I was just thinking about this. We could not do vlogging in Zanesville. Everybody knows me. But here, nobody knows me. So we're just doing this. You know what's kind of cool? If you guys look, that sign says back there that these carts have an auto lock on them. For some reason, they think that these, like, it's like a placebo effect. But anyway, I think what happens is if you walk, like, into here, like, the doors lock on you. But we don't know. But I'll add some bloopers in here because we had a pretty fun time inside. The rest of my team's kind of walking away and I'll kind of go backwards, but there was this really cool escalator that I'm going to include in this video because you put a cart in and it goes down and it goes back up. So, but this is by far the largest Target I've ever been in. So I'll tell you guys up in a little bit. So now we just left the room. We got the gang again. And we're down in the lobby area, and what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the girls.
Think about it.
I want you guys to look up behind me. This is the coolest thing ever back here. It's pretty sweet. So we don't know where they're at, but we're gonna go kind of explore the town, so why not?
Where are you at?
So we just got back from,
Hell's Kitchen.
and what do you think?
It's cool.
It's pretty fun. I got some nachos with pulled pork and and Christine.
Oatmeal stout. And tater tots.
Yeah. So today is Saturday, October 24th, 2015, if you're wondering. And today is our last day. So I got my badge on. We're all dressed up because it's like awards today. You got the great view of the city. It just still blows me away when you look out and you see just the beautiful skyscrapers. I'm going to twist around here real quick. Hope I don't give you motion sickness. And I got Marty back here on the bed.
Hi.
So anyway, that's about it. That's about it. Today, instead of going to the 4 sessions that are available, because Saturday is kind of like a half day, we're actually going to go see a TV station. So hopefully I can vlog the TV station. Marty was making fun of me for wanting to do that, but
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it's gonna be freaking awesome.
it's going to be awesome. So we're going to do that. Then at 2 o'clock today are awards, and hopefully we represent Muskingum well, and we want some awards. But if not, whatever. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, we get on our plane ride. We lose an hour, actually. Because Ohio is an hour ahead of us, but we should be back around 11 tonight, and then get back to our dorms by about midnight. So I'll see you guys around. We're gonna go head downstairs and check out.
Oh.
So we are in my first ever Starbucks market. This is Starbucks version of like a mini grocery store. And Christine has some comments.
I don't like the moving menus on the screens because you don't have enough time to look at anything.
And if you're wondering,
I'm making my iced coffee taste like black.
okay, so we're in the back of the van. We're getting ready to go on this TV trip. Yeah. So we'll see you guys at the TV station. Okay, so we're actually currently in the studio. I'm here with Marty and Chris.
Yeah.
And this setup is incredible. I assume this is something like big TV back here.
Yes. You guys show them the
Yeah,
robotic camera.
so you guys come over here with me. I'm gonna show you guys this. So these are the future. Well, they already are. They're the current, but these are completely autonomous cameras. So essentially, one-man productions, right? Pretty awesome. And then I'm gonna take you guys over here, and this is like their little update news desk. Let's go back here. So back here they have like their update news desk, weather, all the stuff they do for that. And Christine is awkwardly taking pictures of me. But this whole setup is incredible. I want to show you guys one more thing real quick. We're going to go over to this other desk, which would be great any type of video setup, but this is more like a YouTube persona area. It's a nice little thing. So you just sit right here and look at that background. Oh, that is the most incredible background. So anyway, this is a TV studio with autonomous cameras. I'll show you guys like a little clip of what it looks like above, and that's a studio. Okay, so how cool is this? The Jason Show. What?
For Urban Media News, I'm Jason Schaumleffel. For Urban Media News, I'm Marty Kurtz.
Okay, so now we're in the control room, and we have the 3 big large TVs, but down there's this huge control panel with all these different options. Christine doesn't think I should do a second video, so we'll see if this gets aired.
We found her!
We found Mom!
I'm a little busy.
Okay, so I temporarily lost my selfie stick, so I am currently manually holding this, but the conference is over. They announced awards, which I'll have to say, the awards for this one was the most amazing. I've been to awards for 8 or 9 different type of things for conferences, and these were by far the most entertaining because they actually played previews of what was going on. I got Chris here, and I got Marty with me, but apparently the metro's shut down right now, so we don't know how we're going to get to the airport, and our flight leaves in about 2.5 hours. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we checked out the hotel, awards are over, and we have our stuff. So Christine's here, we got the whole gang. And we're trying to figure out what train to get on, so we'll figure this out, but off to the terminal we go to get to the airport. So see you guys there. So me and Christine had the best seats on the monorail. Just saying.
What's up, dudes? It's Christine taking over Jason's vlog. Jason, I have one question for you. What'd you think of the trip?
I loved it. The best trip of my life.
What was your favorite part?
Favorite part, going out at night afterwards. It was a good time. Again, on the monorail with me and Christine.
Yeah.
But guess what? We have the train all to ourselves.
Woo,
woo! Now those people back there are gonna wave at us,
Please
but
hold on.
whatever.
The tram is departing the station.
If you didn't know, the tram's departing the station. So, tip out.
Guess what?
Tip
Can I
out.
show off my new purchase? Minnesota sweatshirt, no hood.
No hood. Oh. We'll see you guys later. So we're on our plane, ready for the last stretch. Here we go. She's trying to figure out how to fix that, but back to Ohio we go. Woo. Okay, so I'm doing a quick video real quick because this is the first time in my life I've ever heard turbulence on a plane. Yeah. Okay, so we're back in Columbus International Airport, and we're home. We're no more flying going on. I think they're gonna leave us, but
Yeah. We got caught in a little bit of a storm on the flight back.
oh my
It
gosh.
was fun. A little scary for a minute.
I thought it was entertaining, but
I had fun.
she was freaking out. Like,
Kayla?
Yeah, she was like grabbing the. Oh, it was. She like the look on her face was like, we're
Just
gonna
like
die.
death, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard like a baby crying. So it was
The
fun.
whole
It
time.
was fun. The flight
But
attendant was really funny.
we're gonna hit this weird thing, so I'll see you guys in a minute.
Deuces. Alright, so you missed the best part because Jason stopped recording.
I stopped recording, but the thing I was talking about is it's a like a flat
Conveyor belt.
conveyor belt like that you stand on.
Yeah. whatever.
Well, my one suitcase hit the end of it, the yellow guardrail, and fell over. So I fall over my suitcase, wrap my leg around this thing, trying to hold this all extended, and probably about almost broke my ankle and leg. But somehow I caught myself. But this random lady was behind us, and I'm just like, you didn't see anything. She's like, I didn't see anything.
It was great. And then we had to explain what vlogging was.
To her, and then we couldn't find these guys because they left us, and so we're just like, okay, what way do we go? So we just like picked, and then
And then Rachel came out of the shuttle and got us.
yeah,
We're all here.
yep. So now to our car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we made it back to Muskingum. Everybody's ready to go back to their dorm, but let's just say goodbye real quick, and thanks for watching our video. Peace.